In the Dan Marino $500 million holy estate plan, the government planned to defraud him. In case 90-01, Judge Brooks was aware that it was a false indictment, and John Husek explained to Assistant Attorney Ellie McClain that Dan Marino would be in jeopardy of losing the $500 million and Amon Ra his $50 million a year so that he can move to Italy and Amon Ra move to Africa in 2025 after the pardon stage runs in 2020 to 2025 after they get finished forging the indictment from 1990 to 2020. The government, the uneducated white boys that want to pretend like Islam and Asia and Africa is going to listen to their democracy pitch for the Merry Christmas, trick-or-treat, the Halloween, trick-or-treat, and all of the things that God don't even promote. And John Husek said they're going to be shaking your head, making you shiver, forcing you not to be able to walk. At Walmart yesterday, they knocked me down to the point where I couldn't hardly get up. You had to have 4 white people and 1 black guy named Bradley from Midland, Pennsylvania, to help Amon Ra get into the car. And John Husek said this is what they're going to be doing. Whenever they get you on the spot, they can make your legs collapse, force involuntary movements, so you're going to have to use a wheelchair until you get out of their country, out of their airspace, the country that they stole in 1650 with Great Britain and France. And John Husek said they're going to degrade Greg Mines, Bill Neal, Jerry Borowski, and the Judge Earl Brett will hear this in 1992 when Dr. Sandy Blankley make you aware that the government is going to force you to be in a wheelchair and you're going to have to get transferred to Dr. Kenya Pugh in Petersburg, but your wife is going to see you in a wheelchair. She's going to know this is what the government's up to and using invisible weapons, striking your nervous system, forcing involuntary movements. And BerthaWBrownGrace.com told Assistant Attorney Ellie McClain that she already knew the government scam on the radiation testing from 1940s to 1990, and President Bill Clinton would reveal it in 1995. Her husband was a Korean War vet, and John Husek said, yeah, they're going to keep shivering, making his head shiver, shake his head, snap his neck so he can't walk, bring an injury to a spinal cord, and he's going to have to go see a neurologist. They're going to make him think he has neuropathy, going to make him think he has carpal tunnel. And this is the part of their new plan that they're going to spread all around the United States and the world, scheming and plotting. But India is not going for it, neither is anybody in Asia or Africa or Islam. They don't want no democracy, a new system that started in 1750 to 1850, assassinating, executing Indians, natives, and then they worked on the Italians, and that's why they're trying to strike Dan Marino's $500 million holy estate plan. Coach Jackie Sherrill knew in 1979 Tony Dorsey and Amon Ra was from the Kingdom of Judea by the letter he was sent. And John Husek said the government is not going to stop defrauding you. Belinda's Montgomery knew their scheme before they even went to court in 1990.